We're Michelle and Leon, and we recently spent 10 days travelling through Java in Indonesia, and in this video we want to share all the amazing places we visited and how we got there. Before we start, here is a quick map overview of our route. We started in Jakarta, then made our way by train to Bandung, then on to Yogyakarta and finished our train travel in Surabaya, where we then hired a private car and driver to visit Mount Bromo and Ijen before finishing our 10-day trip at Ketapang ferry port, ready to head to Bali. Our first 2 days were spent in the capital of Indonesia, Jakarta, and we had a full day exploring the city, visiting the many shopping malls and getting our first taste of Indonesian food. We then left Jakarta and headed to Bandung, which took 3 hours 30 minutes by train. We spent 3 nights in Bandung exploring some great sites, including the amazing Kawah Putih, also known as the White Crater, Rengannis crater, the tea fields, and we also went strawberry picking. We then got another train to Yogyakarta, which took 7 hours. We spent 3 nights exploring the area, and there is so much to see in this amazing city. The highlights for us were definitely visiting the temples of Borobudur and Prambanan. While in Yogyakarta, you should also visit Malioboro Street and Taman Sari Water Castle, also nicknamed the Water Palace. We then took a 5-hour train journey to Surabaya, where we spent 1 night. We booked a private tour from Surabaya to Mount Bromo and Ijen, and our first destination was Mount Bromo. We were picked up from our hotel in Surabaya at midnight, and it took around 3 hours to get there. Once we arrived, we changed vehicles and headed up the mountain to the viewing point in a 4x4 Jeep. The sunrise at Mount Bromo is one of the best and most memorable sunrises we have ever seen, and we still look at pictures and footage now and can't believe that it was actually real. It really does look like the pictures you see online, and we are definitely glad that we included it on our trip. We're so unfit.
Hey?
We're so unfit.
Oh.
I've no idea how we're going to do Ijen tomorrow.
Oh, me neither. This is what happens when you smoke 20 a day for 40 years.
I don't even smoke, and I'm stuffed.
Breathing out of my arse here. Asshole's switching. Nearly there. Just the last leg. Last leg
made
of
it
the
to the
journey.
steps.
Come on. Come on, dig in. Dig your heels in. There we are, we made it to the top. Let's see if we can make it to the bottom.
After visiting Mount Bromo, we made our way to Ijen, where we stayed in a lovely little wooden bungalow with great views of the countryside. After a few hours sleep, we headed to Kawah Ijen, or otherwise known as Ijen Crater, for our sunrise trek. This was an amazing experience, and we'd both definitely recommend it to everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions about our trip to Java, please drop us a comment below.